Hello everyone, I'll be the last speaker talking to you guys today. I'm Chase Robbins, I'm a senior health fitness and recreation major, and I did the benefits of cardiovascular exercise and resistance training. The reason I kind of chose this is because usually I come to the gym and you'll see like 70% of the population either doing one or the other and not really mixing them up at all and doing your cardio and your weight or resistance training. And I kind of grew up doing that with sports, so I kind of wanted to see the benefits of both and kind of see if it was healthy to do both of them together or if it was bad for you. So I'll get started. So before I get started, since I'm doing cardio, I thought that it would be only right to put what the American Heart Association puts on as the recommended exercise rate. So they recommend you do 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week and 75 minutes of vigorous exercise a week. They recommend do this for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and if you stay by this, you'll be pretty healthy. It's hard to do if you haven't been doing it for a while, but to get on this track would be a wise thing if you're looking to get in shape. Whoops, went too far there. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the benefits of cardiovascular exercise. So to start off, I'm going to talk about your heart. So your heart is a muscle, and just like any other muscle, the more you work it, the healthier it's going to get. So the more you exercise, the stronger your heart's going to get, the better off you're going to be. So saying that, if you don't work out, your heart's not going to be that healthy at all, and this could lead to serious issues down the road with your heart and body. So the more you work out, the healthier your heart will be, and the better off you'll be. So next, I'm going to talk about metabolism. So the more you run, the more you exercise, the faster your metabolic rate's going to be, and the more calories you're going to burn. And as Scott just talked about with high impact interval training, that's going to be the fastest, because you're non-stop just burning calories out, like she kind of just talked about with how much you burn in just an hour. So that's going to be your fastest rate compared to just like jogging or something on a treadmill. Another thing that cardio is going to improve is your hormones. So the more you exercise, you release that feel-good hormone. A lot of you guys have probably witnessed this in your own life when you wake up one morning and you're feeling down or cloudy or have a cold and you're supposed to go work out, you're like, I don't know if I want to anymore. And you end up doing, and you work out, and you're like, wow, I feel a lot better. And it actually is a true thing, like you actually feel better after working out. And it'll also help with fatigue and appetite, and the more the better, like I've been saying previously. And last but not least, the last benefit I put down here is better recovery rate. So the more you work out, better in shape you're going to be, the less time you're going to have recover. So if you're someone coming in, I haven't worked out in a month and I just got my butt kicked and I need a week to recover, it's going to be a little different than the person who works out 5 days a week and is in shape and can go back the next day and do the same thing. This will also reduce delayed onset muscle soreness, so you won't be as sore as quick. Now we'll talk about resistance training benefits. So of course with resistance training, it's weight training or resistance. You're going to improve your strength and muscle tone of your body, which will also strengthen your joints and benefit you when you work out, so you don't get injured maybe in your sports or stuff like that. And it'll also improve flexibility, which will prevent injuries. Weight management will help with better stamina, like I talked with. The more you do it, the more reps you're going to be able to put up, the bigger weight you're going to be able to put up. Just in general, the more you do, the stronger you're going to get and the more you're going to be able to do. Resistance training can also, along with cardio, but can help with prevention and control of diseases. Of course, with exercising, it benefits your whole body, so it's going to help you with things like heart disease and stuff like this down the road when you get older. Other things would be pain management, improve mobility and balance, improve posture, so you're not that person that's leaning over all the time. Decreased risk of injury, like I said. Increased bone density, so that'll help you with reduce the chance of osteoporosis, and better sleep, because we all love our sleep. So this is just combining both. So this is if you want to do cardio and some resistance training. So if your goal is to put on muscle, you're going to do three times a week. You're going to lift or do your resistance training for your strength, and you're going to do 2 moderate to intense cardio sessions, 20-30 minutes a week. And that's if you're going to want to put on more muscle than either if you're trying to lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight, you're going to want intense cardio sessions 3 times a week. You can do the interval cardio training, which is the high intensity, for a little bit, or you can, but at at the same time, you want to also have resistance training in there because, like we said, that's when you're really going to burn your calories. Running on the treadmill is not going to be the same. Like, you need to mix it up, or else running 5 days a week, it's not going to be the same results as throwing in that 1 or 2 days where you're putting in a lot more work. So these are just common exercises that you have to do with cardio: running, swimming, cycling, dancing, rowing, fitness classes, sports, all things that most of us have done. And these are just resistance training exercises that a lot of us have done: chest press, knee extension, shoulder press, leg press, bicep curl, tricep extension, bent over row, push up, pull up, sit up, squat. And then here is just a kind of an example. So on the left here, you're going to have a workout that mixes cardio and strength, but it's for people who maybe are just starting to get into it or not in that good of shape. And in the bowl, you're going to have the cardio. So you got the jumping jacks, high knees, mountain climbers. And then not in the bowl, with your push-ups, squats, crunches, is going to be more of your strength and resistance training. And then on the right here is more of one that I would kind of went off as being in sports, where you're going to lift hard on the body for 3 days and you're going to go hard cardio for 2 to 3 days, and then have that one off rest day. And that's for more, like I said, athletes or people who do this more often and are wanting to do more. And these are my sources. Any questions?
So in your research, was there one that was more important to do than the other? Was cardio more important than resistance training, or?
Depending on kind of what you wanted your outcome to be. If you wanted to, more strength and muscle, then cardio is not what you want to do. I mean, it's good to have it in there because yes, it's going to help with, build your cardio up and your endurance and stuff, but it's not going to help with your strength. But if you don't really care about your strength and you're just the person that, I want to be in shape, I want to be able to go run a marathon or something, you're going to want to focus more on cardio, but maybe add that 1 to 2 days in, like I said, a week where you really push yourself, and then you go into the higher interval, maybe burn those calories and, build your endurance and muscles up a little more than just that running on the treadmill around the track.
So should marathoners not lift?
No, I mean, not just marathoners, like runners. And didn't mean to single them out. Any other questions? Thank you guys for coming again. You three, wonderful.